Hi everyone, welcome to the latest edition of my vlog. Uh, it's it's few days since I posted my last vlog. As you remember, I visited Chennai and had a very good session there, and it was a great opportunity to meet the community there. So I'm back, and a lot of interesting opportunities are coming by. And also a lot of new projects I'm working on. But first, I'll be talking about today's session. I would rather spending on two projects. One is Greenbit, and another is CryptoCafe. And I'll be talking about a very exciting airdrop. The problem is that this is something I've already written about and also I've shared in few communities, but many people didn't get it, so I thought I will do this video to clarify that. So Greenbit Network, as the project is known, is basically a project that is meant to support the organic and green suppliers and also green and organic businesses, and create a marketplace from where the consumers who are very sensitive about using eco-friendly and organic products can get it at a much better price. And more so, this project is primarily not only a marketplace, but it's an ecosystem in all, where it supports organic products, organic suppliers, and also organic businesses at multiple levels of the supply chain. And also they have a very unique blockchain based certification methodology that they plan to bring in, which would help ensure that the product that you're buying, or the businesses from where you are buying organic products, are Greenbit certified, which would mean that these businesses and these products are supporting the overall green economy and the and sustainable economy, and are of good quality, that has no nothing mixed into it, nothing toxic in it, and all of this would be supported using the blockchain ecosystem, and the key driver in this whole ecosystem would be the Greenbit tokens. So the Greenbit tokens I would just touch upon, but I would request you to go through their website, and which is greenbit.online, and also to visit their Telegram channel, that is Greenbit Online, and Telegram. You can search it, Greenbit Online, and you would you can directly interact with the founders. For me, this project was a very interesting opportunity to work on an eco-friendly project, and that is related to blockchain and cryptocurrency, and they already have around two demos ready. One, at least these are very early stage demos, but they're going to show as the proof of concept that they want to build. One is the e-commerce platform or the marketplace, and another is the track and trace system, where the consumers can track at which level of the overall supply chain is the product present, or by when they will receive the overall their product, which is all powered right now by blockchain. So coming back to the point that why I wanted to support this project, I initially my interest was because we already know the kind of climate change, impact of climate change, global warming that is happening, and much of the reason is because the kind of the kind of vicious cycle of buying new products or buying things and then dumping them into piles of garbage, and then just incinerating them in furnaces, and then creating or being not able to reuse these products, and then the plastics and the toxic chemicals overflowing into our water bodies, and then also contaminating our environment has been the biggest issue overall. And these directly impact our lives, because many of the many of the diseases and many of the lifestyle issues we are facing is because and the change in environment that we are facing, which are at very critical levels. I mean, we are looking at a period where we are totally dependent on products that are highly centrally managed, and products that cannot be reused anymore, and products that are not recycled properly, and the direct impact that we get is of a of an environment which is clogged by these waste, and that is impacting directly to our health, and also to our future generations, and it's a huge risk to our future generations. And that's the reason why I wanted to support this project, because this supports circular economy. Now, if you want to search about circular economy, you either can watch one of my earlier videos, or just to give you a circular economy is an economy where we look at sustainable living. That is, the products, from the way they are being manufactured to the way they are supplied and the way they are used, everywhere we focus upon reusability and decreasing the waste. And in a way, this is how our humanity has been all along, where we didn't just eat and threw things, or didn't use and throw it as a waste. We always decreased waste. We if we had if we ate something, then if it has a peel, then we made manure out of it. Or else, if we went to for shopping, we didn't bring in polythenes or plastics. We brought in using paper bags, or we bought in using cloth bags. And if we wanted to use products, we were very careful that we don't put into that toxic chemicals, or we don't put preservatives, which in effect would hamper us, and when it has to be processed, they can't be. And that is the biggest problem, and that is one of the major goals of Greenbit as well. That is to decrease the toxicity in the products that are being manufactured, which are organic products that are being certified by Greenbit, so that when this can be reused, they will support the overall circular economy of reusability, so that new products can be built, and then they can be again integrated back into the food chain, or the overall supply chain. Okay, so I think I have made my point about Greenbit, and I've also told why it is really a great project and why you should share it. And thankfully, it is a project of someone, a visionary whom I adore, and I follow him. He's like a mentor to me. But there are so many great people involved in this project, and I like the vision, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. And if you are someone who cares about environment, who cares about sustainability, should look at this project, because because at the heart of it is the token economics. And this token economics not only helps to support the overall sustainability of the ecosystem, where they incentivize for people to certify their businesses, and also help to certify the certify uh, the consumers to go green. But they also help to incentivize suppliers to be honest and to provide good service and good products. uh, and there are various other token incentives and opportunities, which I guess if you read the white paper you will definitely get it, or I'll be doing a separate a video explaining that. Now, coming back to CryptoCafe, this has been one of the most controversial, at least tokens which I tried to launch. But I would understand if people do not understand, or if people have issues with this particular model that I'm proposing. So, CryptoCafe is basically a, a community token, or I would say community airdrop token, which is basically supporting promotions of various other cryptocurrency projects, ICOs, or cryptocurrency communities and products. Now, question arises: why you want to airdrop for some other project? If there is a cryptocurrency or an ICO, they can do their own airdrops. And why, after all, an airdrop? What's the value or the usage of CryptoCafe? So here is my point. CryptoCafe is not exactly a currency like any other. That is, it doesn't gives you a solution to a problem. It also doesn't bound itself with certain ideology or certain philosophy or certain economic model. More, I would say it is a flexible cryptocurrency like Dogecoin or Gingercoin or Memecoin, which focuses on building communities, specifically in the cryptocurrency space. And to build this community, the focus has been that to support various other wider projects or sub-communities in the overall cryptocurrency ecosystem. And the idea is that we would be choosing these key communities and seeing whichever aligns with our thought process and the vision of a commune, and build the community from ground up. Now, one process is that I just give away by through an ICO. Another process is that I do a free airdrop, saying that just use CryptoCafe. Another approach was which I see is a sustainable model for CryptoCafe in a group of airdrops to be circulated to the wider community, because we are focusing on certain sub communities. We are approaching them. We are offering them airdrop of this token, so that they get incentivized for in a tokenized model, where where to promote their community, or to be part of the community. Our token can be used as airdrop, and they hold not only the cryptocurrency that they are being part of, or the subcommunity they are part of, but they also hold CryptoCafe. So in this way, they are part of the wider CryptoCafe community, or a wider cryptocurrency community, where in future, using agile models or new governance methodologies, or new community incentivization, or new or wider community participation, will find more use cases to use CryptoCafe. Now, the original vision behind CryptoCafe was to make it a very usable cryptocurrency, a currency that can be used on everyday use. That is, you can buy coffee with it, you can do e-commerce with it, you can actually do your daily shopping with it. So that has been the fundamental idea behind CryptoCafe. There are not many, I would say, technological innovations in it. It's a Waves token built on Waves platform, and I liked the robustness of Wave's platform and the ease of creating the token, and that's why I created it at the first place. In future, CryptoCafe, how it proceeds would depend on various factors. But right now, I felt that doing an ICO model and just controlling it onto a specific community, or just bringing down on a specific use case was probably not the best model to go ahead. And that's why I chose with this hybrid model, where we know there are so many ICO projects, cryptocurrency projects, that do not see the light of day, or if they have a great idea, they definitely need that marketing push to support the wider adoption of their project, or their idea. And for that, the most important thing that they need is marketing. There are various ways you can do marketing. Airdrop is another model, but the problem with airdrops is that if you are doing the airdrop of your own cryptocurrency, then what happens is that you are locking a part of your cryptocurrency for airdrop. And then the worst part is that the users are not getting it immediately. And let's say if you want to do this airdrop or bounty for specific options, you're missing it out. Hence, I chose this airdrop model to support the overall support the overall airdrop marketing, and also a wider adoption of their platform through CryptoCafe. So how this works is pretty simple. There are multiple levels where these airdrops can be bought. First can be just to be joining their social media, promoting them as bounties. CryptoCafe can be airdropped. Second is through referral programs. You refer somebody to this project, you are a CryptoCafe and the holder of that specific token. For example, here Greenbit, you will get some referral bonuses because somebody joined to Greenbit, and then they have referred your name as someone who has referred a Greenbit project to them. Hence, they get a airdrop of CryptoCafe tokens. Now, if you join their social media, you promote them, you also get a CryptoCafe token. And then as you go ahead and are part of the community, you also would get to promote and to engage in the community, you would also get CryptoCafe airdrop. So there are incentivizations that can be modeled at multiple levels, and that's the plan we are thinking about Greenbit. So please, even if you don't want the airdrop, I would understand. But if you join the Greenbit ICO or their social media platforms, please also consider about that you are getting some free coins, and also you're eligible for this airdrop. So if you register, you will be getting the airdrop token. So I'll be sharing the details about this. I've already written blog in the comment section of this video, so please feel free to explore it. And if you have any questions, please join the Telegram channel of Greenbit. Even I'll be around and we can chat on it. So with this, I would be closing this today's video. And if you have any, I hope you got a little bit of an insights of what is Greenbit and what is CryptoCafe, and hope you take part in this airdrop, and also you join Greenbit and be part of their vision. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, and see you on my next vlog.